What started as a stupid drinking game ended with police lights and 3 friendships permanently changed. It was supposed to be harmless. We were at a house party during college, and someone suggested a dumb game called Truth or Dare, No Cowards. The rule was simple. If you refused, you drank. If you lied, everyone drank, and you had to do the dare anyway. Stupid, loud, perfectly unserious. At first, it was things like text your ex a meme, eat a spoon of hot sauce, do your worst impression of the host. Everyone was laughing. Then someone, already drunk, said, "Truth, who here would you never trust alone with your partner?" The room went quiet for half a second. People laughed it off until Jake answered. He pointed at Mark. Mark laughed and said, "What? Why?" Jake shrugged and said, "Because you already tried with my ex." Silence. Mark's smile vanished. Jake wasn't smiling either. The host tried to save it. "All right, drink, new question." Too late. Mark stood up and said, "That was one time, and we weren't even together." Jake put his cup down slowly and said, "You swore on my mom you didn't do anything." Now everyone was sober. Someone nervously joked, "Haha, I guess that's why it's called No Cowards?" Jake punched Mark in the face. Chaos exploded. People screamed, someone knocked over the table, drinks shattered. 2 guys started pulling them apart, while someone else yelled that the neighbors were calling the cops. Police lights showed up 10 minutes later. Party over, statements taken, Mark left bleeding from the nose. Jake left in handcuffs because Mark pressed charges. The worst part? 3 different couples broke up that night because other truths started spilling once the first one came out. Turns out Mark wasn't the only problem. The next morning, the group chat was dead. No memes, no jokes, no apologies. Just silence. We never played drinking games again.